Wisconsin? Yes. Now that's the kind of greeting we give our neighbors, right? I am so excited to be here today, and thank you to Samuel for that introduction. He graduated from the same school where Gus went to middle school. So it's super special to have that introduction. And our dear friend, Congressman Ron Kind, is here with us today. Yes! Yes! Ron, if you'll greet Tawny for me, that would be great. We have had so many good times with Ron and Tawny Kind. And then, of course, a fighter like no other and practically a member of our family, Senator Klobuchar. Right? Thank you. And thank all of you for coming today. I am so grateful, and I'm so excited to be back in Wisconsin. I practically live here now. We are just one day away from the election, as you will well know. But I know that we can win, and I know that we will win. Yes, we will. And here's how I know that. Because we have you. That's why we are going to win. Now, I just want to say how much of a privilege it is for me to be with all of you and join this fight. Because Tim and I have tried our entire lives to be good neighbors. That's a really important thing to be. And you know, I could not be prouder of the people of Wisconsin, and I am so glad that you are my neighbor. Thank you. Thank you. Ever since Tim joined this ticket, it has been a whirlwind. I kid you not. I've been knocking on doors in northern Michigan, making phone calls in Macon, Georgia, and launching canvases in Las Vegas, and assembling packets in Pennsylvania. And now here we are. I was gone for just a few minutes from Wisconsin, and I'm back because we are getting out the vote in Wisconsin. Yes, we are. And everywhere I go, people are fired up for a new way forward. Are you? Yes. That is what Kamala Harris is offering, because she is fighting for the promise of America. That no matter who you are, how much money you make, where you're from, or who you voted for, you belong here. Yes, you do. Mm-hmm. And you can build a life here. Kamala and Tim will be a president and a vice president for all Americans, for everyone. That's right. And that means fighting for middle-class families like the ones they grew up in, and that means defending our freedom to make our own decisions about our own bodies and our own lives. Because here's what we know in Wisconsin, and we know this in Minnesota too. It is our choice. Whose choice is it? It is our choice. And that future that we are talking about, that is within our grasp. But we are going to have to vote for it. Now, who here has already voted? Oh, very good. Not bad. But you know I'm a longtime teacher. Some of my students are here, right? I see some. And as a longtime teacher, I want 100%, okay? This election is the ultimate group project. Yes, it is. And guess what? Final notice, it's due tomorrow. Let's do this. So, Crosse, here's your assignment. Will you go vote tomorrow? Yes? Will you make sure everyone you know makes a plan to vote too? Yes. And will you keep bugging them until they do? Yes. I thought so. That's what good neighbors do. So remember, polls are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Bring your photo ID. And if you have any questions at all, go to wisdems.org/vote, because we are counting on you. We do this together. We are all in this together. We will win together. It feels like just yesterday when Tim and I were teaching in small-town Nebraska and at Mankato West High School. You know, when we first started, we even shared a classroom, and that divider was right down the middle of the room. And guess whose class was louder? Yes. Tim's, yeah. But every day, I heard Tim encouraging and inspiring students, determined to help every single one of them reach their dreams. And that same quality is what makes Tim such an effective public servant. He has the biggest heart, and he sees the potential in everyone. And he wants to make sure that everyone, every single person, all of us, have the opportunity to reach it. And I know he will make a fantastic partner to President Kamala Harris. So friends and neighbors who are doing this together with me, with all of us, will you please join me in welcoming the next Vice President of the United States, my husband, Tim Walz.